Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Dallas Mavericks. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The Knicks break at the start of this series. Who would have thought they'd have a chance to close out the NBA Finals in Game 5?
Unbelievable story. You have to credit their boys. They've been relentless thus far. And hey, they've proven they can win in any environment, and that makes them all the more dangerous.
You're right. They have been relentless. So the New York starting five. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, down low. Here's MP. Mavericks with the rebound. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustment. So we'll see tonight if they do.
What a terrific move that was.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Doncic looking it over. That one good for 2. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
MP against Irving. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Doncic with a screen for Thompson. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Here's MP. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Irving. Doncic against Bridges. Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on.
Of course, Luka Doncic.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Towns a screen on Irving. MP kicks to Brunson. Irving against MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Washington. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Washington. Back to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway. The Mavericks leading. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's rebounded by New York.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's MP. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Bridges with the steal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Irving. MP against Irving. 4 on the clock. MP. That shot, no good. MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. So glad to have you with us here as the Mavericks. For the Knicks, Towns comes in for Josh Hart. And MP subbed in for Cameron Payne. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Matisse Thybulle. MP out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Towns, and it's Sims in its center. Washington kicks to Doncic. Luka on the move, and Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He ended up with 43 points, and he was efficient out there. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. MP looking around, driving to the basket. Towns dishes to MP. A second chance effort. MP finishes inside.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Pass to Exum. To the inside. Thompson in the corner. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Bridges. Pulls up. And it's Doncic missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
MP right side.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact.
In, Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And so he hits both. .41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Down low. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to MP. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. It's MP attacking. No good that time. Irving with the ball. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 1. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Dallas Mavericks.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise and no assist how they reflect that. Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, we could crown a champion tonight. To finish this series on the road, what do they have to do?
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. It's such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Moving against MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thompson outside. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Washington finds Doncic. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Washington. To the middle, here's Irving, and the rejection by Towns. MP against Irving. MP outside. MP fights for it.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Gafford. No scoring in this one. Bridges with the steal. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down.
And how about the bounciness of DG, Daniel Gafford, into the air with ease.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Eibels checked in. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Behind the back and lays it in. MP's got 24.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Gafford. Outside Irving. For the screen on MP. Elbow shot is on the way. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 18 points.
There's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Irving. There's MP. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Exum comes in for Irving. And New York with a change here, too. Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Doncic passes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Pulls up. High post. Dallas, no good that time either.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's MP. Captain off the break. MP.
Getting it done in transition. MP's eyes light up when he gets these easy scoring opportunities.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Pass to Exum. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 4 assists now tonight. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Exum. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Exum deciding where to go with it. Gafford passes to Marshall. Exum with it. MP's there. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 4. Bible finds MP. Driving in. And they double up MP. Got a piece of Doncic with the steal. A shot missing. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. A grand total of 28 points for them in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Back to the action in just a minute. You are State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, patrolling the paint. It'll go, and the New York Blues cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Towns sets the pick for MP. Nice touch, MP.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Towns against Irving. Puts it up. And that one swishes right in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
MP outside. And Towns throws it down.
Look at the explosion.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Irving against Towns. Fires from deep. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive.
Come on now!
And look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaches.
Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
New York leading by 6. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Irving. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 24 points.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Irving. There's MP. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
Free throw, no good for MP. Mavericks trail by 8. Bridges with the steal. Irving against MP. It's too hard. The trade. Good, and it's MP. Picking up the assist. Hart's got the lead up to 11 now.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive,
And so it's Irving with it. Bringing it out for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington, that's good.
That's the kind of pass you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every ball.
Irving against MP. One time out to play in the fourth. Time in the front. MP's got 38 points.
We live fast on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we didn't save it. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too ancient, we'll adapt to force survive and save it.
A lot of opportunities.
Game long, one of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the
And 101 left in the fourth quarter. After it passes to Irving. Back to Gafford. Shoots over Towns. Gafford misses. MP against Irving. On the wing, MP. A fadeaway. Mavericks with the rebound. And Green, it looks like time is going to run out from here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Irving can't hit. Irving against MP. Irving with the steal. And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional, and to win this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
We've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
championship in your rookie year very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know I have to.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it feels a lot like you're joining one in progress rather than building one on your own.
First of all, no one does anything on their own in this league. It's a team sport. So when I say I want to build a dynasty, it should be obvious to you that I want to do it as part of a team. And second of all, this is a perfect situation for me, clearly. And if it means that winning is easier here than it would be somewhere else, then oh well, that's for you to complain about. I'm just going to enjoy playing the game that I love at the highest possible level with the greatest hoopers in the world. That's a great problem to have, right?
Okay. Let's drum up the excitement a little bit here.
Okay.
Will you guarantee a title next year?
The only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that you're going to keep trying to cause problems as long as they let you in this press room. Other than that,
solutions.
What's that?
Only solutions, MP.
Listen, other than that, man, I'm just going to let my game do the talking. Thank you, John.
Hold on a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
Oh, and we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right,
enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There we
That's
go.
what matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much
like
as
that.
playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay, MP,
and that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know as champions that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
Confidence. I'm the best player in the league, and as long as I approach it that way, knowing what I'm capable of, sky's the limit.
All due respect, MP, it is a little bit premature to call yourself the best player in the league. I mean, when you look at the stats, like DEPM, EPM, DARKO, multi-year, RAPM, and win shares per 48%.
Shut it, Toby.
Feels good, don't it?
Yeah, it does feel good, man.
You want to do one all together?
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Shut it, Toby. Not you, Toby. Come on.
That does feel pretty good.
Yo, you still my man, though.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen.
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
And he has put himself among the greats this season. Disrespect the NP on one of his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding.